What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Forgotten Circus. I'm going to do my final trailer reaction review on The Creator. This is a movie that I've been eyeing for a while, and I don't know why it's not getting all the buzz and why people aren't talking about this movie, because the special effects look straight up incredible. All right, um, let's check it out. The Creator. Oh, man, these real locations.
It's a peaceful place in the sky.
Are you going to heaven?
No. You gotta be a good person to go to heaven.
The CGI and special effects. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
We can't go to heaven because you're not good.
Kind of has a Children of Men vibe mixed with Elysium. If anybody knows. See, that's why the director of Rogue One. Why isn't he doing more Star Wars? This is going to be a cinematic masterpiece. Look out. This 20th Century Fox suit. I will be there the 28th.
I'm like a bodyguard. I'm getting you out of this.
Yeah, it's got that Children of Men, man. Oof. Blade Runner vibes. John David Washington, I like him. Black Klansman. What is that thing? That thing's ridiculous. Why is this being talked about?
Take care of her.
I promise.
Hey, that's where she's at in the Eternals. She went to this planet.
Seatbelts.
It looks like it's going to be action-packed, too. What the? Okay. So I guess that AI child is super gifted, and there's something special about her. I mean, you know, your normal Hollywood trope, but all right, let me get into it. This movie was made for $80 million. Now, to us, that seems a lot. To a motion picture company, that's a bargain. That's breadcrumbs. They spend some of that just on marketing for movies. They spent $500 million on Indiana Jones. $300 million was spent on The Flash, and all the CGI was absolutely terrible. They spent $80 million, and look how it looks. Why is there no buzz about this movie? And you know what? This movie's coming out at a time when movies are getting pushed back, writer strike, not a lot of movies going. Everything's going for this movie right now. It's a September release. Going to be a good month for The Creator. I don't know what's coming out this month too much, but they may own it. And it's right at time, September, October time frame. John David Washington. Now, I get it. A lot of people saw Tenet, may have not understood Tenet. I thought he was great in Tenet. If you watch Tenet like 5 times, you'll be able to like it and understand it. It does take that long to understand it. But look at that. That's what 80 million. And you know what? There was a movie that came out a long time ago that set the bar for CGI, gave kind of like the roadmap, and that CGI still holds up today. This movie reminds me of District 9. One of those, and I remember my brother telling me like, "Yo, let's go see District 9." I was like, "What are you talking about, dude?" He's like, "Sci-fi." I was like, "Well, I'm a sci-fi dude," so I was in. And when I went there, I was blown away. I really didn't see previews for it or anything. This is one of those. They've only done a couple TV spots, trailers here and there, not too big marketing campaign, because they probably believe in their product and their project. Because they probably had only 80 million literally, and they had to put it all into the CGI, paying their actors and actresses. And they were like, "Hey, we just gonna have to be word of mouth. We'll put it out there." But from seeing those trailers and those TV spots, this movie looks amazing. It reminds me of like Elysium. If you ever seen a movie Children of Men, which got all types of that got Academy Awards, didn't it? Didn't it get Best Picture, Children of Men? But that's what $80 million can do under 8. What is up with these big budgets and the CGI is trash? And then you put the whole design and effects team under this strict regime where they got to be working 16, 17 hours a day, and you're wondering why people are going on strike. And it looks like they had more time to make this movie and put. We've gotten to the point in Hollywood we just want to pump out movies for just money. And I get it, you got to get paid for it. That's business. But sometimes you got to put your heart and soul into it. Those are the movies that we want to watch. Don't make it and that's it. It seems like there's a lot of CGI, but it's going to have a great story behind it. And I like how they're using actual locations and doing minimal CGI to the locations. This movie needs to be talked about more. I'm going to see it. I hope everyone goes and sees it. This could be the one. This could be the one for John David. I thought the Black Klansman was going to do it, but a lot of people didn't watch it because the premise and the cons. I get it, but this looks good, and I believe that little young child that's in there is going to steal the show. Oh, when she said, I guess we're both going to hell because we don't have a soul. Yeah, or she doesn't have a soul, and she's not real, and he's bad supposedly. But the movie looks amazing. $80 million, people. Indiana Jones 500, Flash 300 plus. All these reshoots, retakes, rewrites, redones. Aquaman. I mean, you should have got this CGI team. They could have edited. It looks like they could have edited Amber Heard out in every scene and put somebody else in there. You wouldn't even have known. That's what happens when people care about their work. But anyway, thank you. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next time, I would like everyone to subscribe. And I do mean everyone.